What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's your guy, Tyler, with Super Squad D, back for another video. And today, the D in Super Squad D stands for Deep End, because I done dove in it. D stands for done dove in it. Let's get to it. You guys probably know that SH Figuarts is my favorite brand of action figures. They're highly articulated with a lot of part swaps, and they're just really fun to pose and play with. And I also love the property Street Fighter. So I jumped all in on their SH Figuarts Street Fighter line. Now, let me just say, I have some other Street Fighter figures. I've got the Soda figures, maybe 5 or 6 of the Soda figures, which was a brand that came out over a decade ago. It was amazing. Great figures, super underrated. I think the company went under, which was really tragic because the figures were great, especially for their time compared to what else was out there. But I also have gotten a few of the Storm collectibles in recent years, and those figures are also very good, but I just don't think any of them are gonna stand up to the SH Figuarts. Now, I wanna show you guys what I got. Let's go. To start off with, I got Ryu. Now listen, I had to get this guy, right? Had to be done. No choice. No choice in the matter. I mean, it's Ryu, or if you grew up in America in the 90s, Ryu. Ryu wins. Love this character, love this figure. Street Fighter is a great property that is criminally underused anywhere outside of video games. I'd love to see a really good movie. There was a really interesting Netflix series that they had that was a Netflix original series. No. There was a really interesting YouTube series. It was a YouTube series that they made that was really good. It was a fan series that was sponsored by Capcom, and it was really good. I wish they had made more than just the first season, but that was great. And I loved the anime, both the animated movie as well as the Street Fighter anime. I just really wish they would make more Street Fighter content beyond the games. Got Ryu, of course. Had to get Ken, come on. I mean, look at this. This is Ryu's buddy. Look at this accessory this Ken comes with. That's cool. It's for the Shoryuken. There's gonna be a lot of good photos to be taken with these figures. Keeping on theme with the good guys, Chun-Li, Miss Kicks herself. Cool figure, not a lot of accessories in here. We get this, cool kick accessory though. Look at that on the box. That's cool. That's super cool. And then finishing out the good guys, we have Sakura. This is a character that I don't think was in high demand for a figure, but they made one, so I got it. Cool little Hadouken accessory right there. The other interesting thing about this figure is this is gonna be a great just girl figure for my other figure displays and photos that can just kind of be a generic teenager. So that's kind of cool. Moving on to the villains, we've got my favorite Street Fighter character, Akuma. I mean, look at this character. The design is great. The story behind Akuma, the backstory is just so good. He killed Ryu and Ken's master, and he is on the hunt for the best fight ever, and he wants Ryu to go bad. It's so cool, so cool. Great figure. Can't wait to open him up and take some photos and compare him, as I'm going to be doing with all these figures, comparing them to the Soda figures as well as the Storm collectibles if I have them. If that's a video you'd like to see, let me know in the comments down below. Another iconic villain in the Street Fighter franchise, Sagat. We get a Sagat with his Muay Thai fighting style. There's a really cool scar across his chest. I'm not sure how well you can see that here. See if we can get the camera angle well. You can see this scar right there. Just a lot of detail. I'm very excited to get this open and to pose it. I'm not a huge fan of the accessory that came with this one specifically, but you know what? We're gonna get it open and see what it looks like. Now this guy, I don't really think he's an outright villain. Blanca, or again, if you grew up in the 90s in America, Blanca, because that's what I used to call him, Bo Blanca. Well, zappity zap Blanca. You can get him, of course, in his traditional Blanca pose where he could like electrocute you. Doesn't look like he comes with any real accessories though, other than just the character, so we'll see. I'm a little bit disappointed because I think they stopped making this line of figures, so I think these are pretty close to all of them. There's a few other characters that I just wasn't that interested in, but for the most part, this is all the figures in this line. So I'm a little bummed that they're stopping making them, but I have recently gotten into the Storm collectibles. I bought the Hot Ryu action figure, thinking this would be the only Storm collectible figure I get, and that was a mistake. Now, I mentioned the Street Fighter 2 anime movie. If you've seen it or the anime or you played the game, this is Fake Wolverine, also known as Vega. He comes with the claws on the hand and a maskless version of himself. So there you go. Now the final figure and the final villain, of course I had to get this guy. There was no choice. That is Vega. This is in the West known as M. Bison. Here on the thing, box is the word I'm looking for. But interestingly enough, in Japan, this character is actually named Vega, and they changed it. I don't really remember why they changed it. I don't remember if it was a dub confusion or something like that. But good old M. Bison himself, the big bad guy, the leader of Shadowlaw, the bad guy leader. This is him. So this is 9 SH Figuarts Street Fighter characters that I picked up. Wow, what a haul. What a line. I can't wait to rip these bad boys open and get into them and take some pictures and have some fun. So guys, what figure are you most excited about? Which one do you think looks the coolest out of this line? Are you gonna pick up any of these figures? Any of these SH Figuarts Street Fighter characters? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you hadn't done it already, like, subscribe, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace! That doesn't make any sense. Cue the figure photos. Let's go.